Cocktails. I'm your host, Derrick Schommer. Ian Andrews and I are going to be reviewing the 2015 release of pumpkin spice flavored whiskey from the kind folks of Sons of Liberty seasonals. Voted world's best flavored whiskey in 2014.
Have I tried this?
Doesn't count. Yeah.
Ooh, it's got stuff in it.
Oh, shake it then. Yeah. We want the stuff to float around.
Yeah.
So we have a bunch of stuff to review.
Took a whole shelf.
This one seemed very time sensitive, so I wanted to make sure to get it done. A pumpkin spice flavored whiskey at this time of year.
Flavored with juice from 30,000 plus pounds of Rhode Island grown pumpkins. So they're in Kingston, Rhode Island is where they're.
I've never been there, but I've been to Rhode Island.
Complemented with cinnamon, allspice, clove, sweet orange peel,
yes,
and vanilla.
Pour some of that shit in there.
Pour all the shit.
Yeah, because we got some water to cover. So some of the recipes, they sent over some recipes. So if
Pumpkin
you can get your hand on
sounds
this.
pretty good this time of year.
This is this website I found called.
Did you like this, Jen?
I believe I did.
Drink Hacker.
In that case.
I've heard of Drink Hacker. It's not anything. Drink
Make sure there's
Hacker
plenty for you.
put the
In that
price.
case, I'll keep pouring.
Drink Hacker put the price at $40, and this is
For
from
a fifth?
Yeah, this is in 2014, so I don't know if the prices have changed. Probably not.
Maybe,
For
maybe
a
not.
fifth, is a
Hard to
fifth
say.
750 milliliter?
Yes.
Sure.
Approximately a fifth of a gallon, I believe.
Is that what that means? Then what? Why is it called the handle then? Because it has one?
Yes.
You know, it just doesn't make sense.
No, is that
you
really a
can
fifth
get
of a gallon?
you can get a liter. A handle is how big?
Well, 1.5 liters.
But I think I've seen hand. No, maybe I haven't seen handle. What's my? I don't know.
Or it's
I feel like
175.
I've
Sorry,
seen
it's 175, I think.
175.
Yeah.
Yeah. That sounds right.
Yeah.
175.
You don't
I don't
keep
know
a lot of handles, do you?
I know.
Yeah,
Tanqueray was
all-
our...
Tangeray's gone. I don't know what happened to this.
Right, but that was our
but
only
that was
handle,
our
I
only
think.
handle that. Oh, well, you've had
Handles
Crucian.
like
Oh, wait.
Amsterdam.
Crucian.
Technically, that's a handle, isn't it?
It doesn't have one.
Yeah, it has a finger.
That's a handle, yeah.
Oh, it is. Look, it's got a handle right here.
Yeah.
It's 88 proof.
Yeah, of course.
Well, anyways, this is somebody else's review.
I don't know why.
All right,
I'm
let me
talking
put this
about
over here.
it. So Pumpkin Manhattan, 2 ounces of
Yeah.
pumpkin spice whiskey.
175.
Oh, I can't read. He's right. We just had to make sure he was right.
Yeah,
his math.
exactly.
His math is on point.
Today, at least. It was wrong in the whiskey sour deconstruction. But it's
Yeah,
okay.
I don't know why that was wrong, but I saw that.
It was wrong.
An ounce of Carpano Antica sweet vermouth. So an ounce of sweet vermouth. 2 dash of Angostura bitters. So make pumpkin Manhattan with pumpkin flavored whiskey. Make pumpkin cocktails. Pumpkin whiskey.
Good stuff.
Pumpkin, and
Pumpkin
more pumpkin.
beer. That's bothersome to me. Although I've had a couple good ones since then.
Jacko.
Jacko. And then there's a Shipyard. I can't remember one of the other ones I had. But pumpkin whiskey.
It's whiskey, I forgot.
It smells like.
I've been sucking on a cinnamon stick too, but it's still good. It's hot? Cool. Not just me then.
Well, is this your first drink tonight, though, too?
Yep.
Me too.
Yeah.
But normally
Wait.
a mouthful of 40%.
Yeah.
40%.
What did we just do? That wasn't a drink.
So that's the thing is the way it smelled made me want to take a bigger sip, and then my tongue went numb.
Danger.
It's the thing that this isn't for the amount of pumpkins used.
It's not too pumpkin-y.
It's not too pumpkin-y. Like it tastes. I think it's alcohol, but it tastes like whiskey. It has.
It does.
It brings.
It's got the spices in there.
Yeah.
It's clovey.
Yes.
Clovey,
it does have
yeah.
it, but not as much cloves as say, a falernum from B.G. Reynolds.
Oh, yeah,
Or
yeah.
the cloves of like a Hellebitter, or some of those. Okay, so this is just a bunch. This says double distilled, 124 proof.
That's their other stuff.
No, I'm reading Sons of Liberty first ever seasonal line of whiskeys. I don't know which one it is. But, so they have different lines, and there's a seasonal line, which I think is cool that they go through, and a lot of brands are doing this. I think more now is doing the seasonal thing. Like it's like craft brews, right? They start by saying, "Here's the best ale you'll ever have." Then they're like, "Here's ale with this. Here's ale with that."
Yeah.
Here's this other creation. I don't know what it is. Science project time. Boom, and you make something for
But
the
if you
season.
don't have a good base, you'll never have a good.
Right, you gotta have a tough,
It's
hardcore, awesome base.
It
to
almost
start it.
tastes like the mustiness of a rye to me. I'm getting that a little bit.
Because of the it could be some of the spicy notes or something. Oh, look, it complements with a toasty mix of spices, and it shows the cinnamon stick like you had in your mouth. So
Yeah.
you haven't You've complimented.
Yeah, I haven't corrupted.
No.
But it almost, you know how rye is kind of musty?
It even smells like that, though.
Yeah, I get that a little bit. Maybe it's from the spices. Blended with American single malt whiskey, though. So it's not a rye, obviously.
No. Ooh, it is warm.
It is.
Very. Ooh.
It gets smoother, too, as you go. It's good in that respect.
No, but it's... What it isn't is a liqueur.
No.
Right? It doesn't have the...
Sweetness.
It doesn't taste like a Jägermeister spice or... I saw that. Or any of those weird, like, liqueurs where like, oh, let's just add sugars and pumpkins and caramel color and boom! This has...
It's a whiskey. It's a pumpkin spice flavored whiskey.
And it's cloudy like a wheat beer.
Yeah.
And I don't know why that is. It must just be some of the pumpkin and spices.
Yeah, it must be some of the particulates that don't absorb, yeah.
This isn't in our liquor store, is it?
I don't know where you can get this. I don't think it's in our liquor store, but first you have to find the Sons of Liberty product. This one doesn't... I mean, this is obviously not the real bottle. This is not for resale.
We can get them... well, you can go to their website, www.soulspirits, SOLSPIRITS.com.
Okay.
You can probably get more information there.
This doesn't... Oh, this is Soul Spirits. So I thought this was a PR guy, but this is like them.
Soul Spirits, Sons of Liberty.
Oh, yeah.
SOL.
Ha-ha!
There you go.
That's great! But the thing that I like about it is it's got that heat to it, that intensity, which means you can put it in a Manhattan or any of these drinks, whatever it has, Good Morning Pumpkin, Toasted Pumpkin, Pumpkin Spice, Simple Syrup, Dash Ango.
Yeah.
All these, look at Sherry Hanging Simple.
Ooh, that sounds good to me.
They're adding in all these recipes fresh apple cider, and then you're done. Is you're having to add the simple syrup or the sweeteners to this.
Is your cherry herring all used up?
Why? You're gonna pour it into the cherry herring bottle and swish it around and drink the whole thing? No, that's probably
cherry
bad.
herring's over there somewhere.
Yeah.
No,
I didn't know if we used it up because I thought we did. The last time we did a same porcelain, we might use it up.
Really? I'm gonna use some cherry herring.
I think so. Well, maybe.
Dude, it smells
could be
more
wrong.
like pumpkin pie on my third sip. Like it.
It gets there.
Yeah, that's nice.
At first, it's just heat and burnation. When you're done, that's a strong bad. Burnation.
Burnation.
Oh. It's all in Mass. Lowell, there's a place in Lowell, Mass.
Oh, nice. That's right.
Haverhill, Mass.
So,
interesting.
It's an interesting product. I like the fact that it doesn't taste like a liqueur, which makes me more happy because we've got plenty of liqueurs, and it's kind of a cop-out to me to take a whiskey and just turn it into a liqueur, unless it's a young whiskey and you need it to. It's too rough to drink straight.
They do have a. Where can you buy it on their website?
Oh,
FYI.
Where can you buy it on their website? That way you don't have to put a comment because I don't know the answer to this. Where can I get it? Can I get this in Pennsylvania? Can I get this in Nova Scotia? Can I get this in Quebec? Can I get this in Florida? I don't know. Why are you asking, Tim and Evan and Son of Knox? I don't know. You have to go find it. So that, my friends, is
Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty
whiskey.
Pumpkin flavored whiskey 2015 edition. 16 is probably going to be different.
They did this in 2014.
Right, and they're all using different pumpkins, so the harvest is going to impact the total product.
So maybe sweeter harvest will make sweeter.
It's like a good wine. You have to get the right vintage that you like.
There you go. Or buy one of each and two of each.
And keep comparing.
One to drink and one to.
Right. Also wanted to say to our producer Danny Morris, one of our Patreon subscribers. So
Thank
what
you,
I did
Danny
is
Morris.
I printed out my account list for my Patreon manager. So Danny Morris, look at that. He's already contributed a lifetime of $120 to the show.
That's a lot. Thank you.
So you'll notice with my this episode goes out at a later date, so I'll talk a little bit more about the badges in a normal episode. I don't know when this is going to go out.
You have an achievement system?
I do. I have an
Holy
achievement
shit.
system.
I love video games.
That makes Ian want to donate.
Yeah.
Start donating.
He's gonna start donating just so he can max out the achievement. It'll be gold, like lettering and stuff for the one who spends the most. I've already got I thought of this. I just got to build out the list.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So let's just do 3 shout-outs because I don't know when this episode's going out.
All right, fair enough.
So first shout-out goes to Carrie in Nova Scotia, Canada.
It's a beautiful, beautiful province you live in.
Unfortunately, it's getting cold there.
Yes.
Iceberg, straight ahead.
Shout out to Evan Plum from Pennsylvania.
United States.
I hope you're not a Steelers fan. If you are, I'm sorry.
Evan, probably in the chat room.
We can't all be perfect.
We can't.
Sometimes sometimes you're awesome, other times you're Steelers fans.
Hey, it happens.
My buddy's a Steelers. You know, Rob, he's been on the show. He did
Rob is a Steelers fan,
the golf cart contest. golf contest.
Back when he had
golf
when he was
stuff.
running his company there.
And he's a Steelers fan, even though he's surrounded.
He's still okay. He's been a Steelers fan for a long time, though, right? So.
Still not okay. And then son of Knox from Washington, USA. I am so proud that you had your name changed to Son of Knox. That takes some balls.
You know what? That speaks to the freedoms and liberties that you're allowed as American citizens to change your name.
To like symbols and stuff.
And that's as political as I'm getting here.
Yeah. Like symbol.
I don't sports, Ian.
Okay, that's fine then, Evan. In that case, you're cool.
I don't sports. Sports is now a verb. Right? Yeah. All right.
Sure.
We good? LincolnGlassSauceDrinks.com.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll use my coupon code next time.
Okay,
and I know the date.
Good.
That's it. We're done?
Yes.
We're teaching you how to drink. All right.
1, 2, 3.
Prost!
Half full.
It's spicy.
Woo. What?
Give me a lighter. I think I can breathe fire. Where is it?